Hi everybody and welcome back to the channel. So today I have a video where I want to show you the progress of the house. As you probably know, if you are watching the channel, we are building this house. This is my own house. You probably saw we was outside doing the facade, the external insulation and the external render. Now it's winter and we can't obviously be outside anymore. Unfortunately, that wasn't finished. We probably have another week or maybe a little bit more on the back of the house, but because of the weather we can't do any of that. So we got back in where there's plenty of work that needs to be done, especially on the ground floor. So I'm gonna take you outside and I'm gonna show you what we did so far and what is left to be done. So if you are watching the channel for a while, you probably know what's the state of the first floor. So the first floor is all, the ceilings all complete. All the plaster is done, it's been painted in 1 or 2 coats depending on the rooms. But there's a lot more work to be done downstairs on the ground floor. First floor, there's probably just the bathrooms left, you know, underfloor heating, flooring, final coat of painting, some doors, and obviously the furniture, but that's gonna have to wait a little bit. So now we are concentrating on the ground floor and on the water pipes and all the plumbing in the house, plus obviously the waste. So I am carrying on with the plumbing, my colleague is carrying on with the structure of the ceilings. We are doing suspended ceilings everywhere like we did on the first floor. We're gonna have some nice coffered ceilings type downstairs, living room and the kitchen. You will see that. I think that will be very interesting. I'm gonna explain you when it comes to do it, why we're doing this type of ceiling and why not just a flat, you know, simple ceiling. I might say that before, but I'm gonna say it again. Yeah, so we're gonna show you everything we're doing. I'm gonna have this bathroom behind me. I will make videos for everything we're doing there. So we're gonna have videos start to finish, how we're dealing with the plumbing, how we're doing the plumbing, how we're installing the shower, you know, tiling, waterproofing, everything that gets to be done in that bathroom. So if you want to see a bathroom done from start to finish with all the things that needs to be done in order to have a proper job done, you can, you know, give us a follow on the channel. So I'm gonna take you now outside and I'm gonna show you what we did so far, and then I'm also gonna take you downstairs and show you what we started and where we are. Because we can't obviously film every single thing that we do. We are going to show you what we're doing and then we're going to show you a few bits of what we are doing. Okay, so this is the back of the house. You can see it's done. We have all the windows done, all the ornaments painted white, everything has been painted, and also the silicone render has been applied. So you can see this side of the house is also complete. Obviously all we have left to do is this area here, which we're gonna have to do in spring. That's probably gonna be a different type of render, something to match the existing steps are all waterproofed. Unfortunately the cold weather came, it's winter, and we couldn't finish this, and we couldn't finish the back completely. So the back is obviously, we have the insulation, we have the first coat of adhesive, we have the reinforcement mesh. All we have left to do is 1 coat of finish render, plus then the silicone render on top. Probably another 7-8 days left, but unfortunately the weather is cold, so we can't do that till spring. Heat pump working. Yeah, so let's go back, let's go to the front. Okay, so this is the front of the house, as you can see, complete. Silicone render, the stairs been waterproof. Is this section left, Same in here. Same in here. Is it all complete? Okay, so starting from the corridor, so obviously that's the entrance. This is the corridor. The ceilings, the suspended ceiling is done because there's no need to run any pipes or anything in here. All we have to do is to run a cable from this light to here. So we have 2 spotlights there and 4 here. They're all gonna be from the same switch, which is this one. And then these 2 are outside lights. So this can be obviously boarded. I'm not gonna show you how we did the ceiling because there is a video on the channel where I think there's a very explicit video where I'm showing you how to do a suspended ceiling. So same here. Going back to the utility room, obviously in here we need to wait because there is some more piping to be done. As you can see, that's the utility room. So we have the first manifold here. This manifold will serve the utility room, the kitchen which is next door, and the bathroom which is upstairs. So this being said, we're gonna have a toilet, we're gonna have a washing machine, a cabinet with a sink, and there will be a dryer, a tumble dryer, and maybe some more cabinets on that corner. So all the manifold is, we've written what the pipes is. All we have left to do is to do the toilet pipe for this, which needs to be done, but I am waiting at the moment to have delivered some more of this blue insulation. By the way, I couldn't get the bigger one. No one seems to have it in stock, so I just got the gray one instead of blue. There's plenty of red, but for some reason this blue is missing. Never mind, insulation is insulation. So then I'm gonna have a soil stack going up into this bathroom, and yeah, there's that. You can see that this wall is been studded because of those cables, you know, the conduit for the electric cables. The fuse board, the main fuse board, is just behind that, and there's a lot of cables, so we couldn't render this because there was too many cables there. So we actually studded this wall up to here, where we're gonna have another wall going this way, because there's gonna be sorry for the light, but there's gonna be a palm tree under the stairs, so that we're gonna have another wall. Now the garage is, we have this side of the garage which is completely done. All we have to do is maybe a bit more insulation on top of the stud and plasterboard. We need to finish this, and that's gonna be a different level in the ceilings. I mean, we wanted to have the same level, but that's mean we had to either drop that roller for the door down, or, you know, leave it in the ceiling or make something there. So we just leave it there. We're gonna leave it there because it's bolted in the concrete beam. So we leave it there, and we make two levels in ceilings, one there and one is gonna be lower. This we still need to run some cables up in the ceiling back to the fuse board. One will be for the gate, and one will be for the workshop in the back of the property. So once that's done, we can obviously close this ceiling. Soil stack, you see that we have 3 holes because we're gonna have 3 pipes going up to this bathroom. There's a bathroom up there. We're gonna have so we're gonna have hot water, cold water, and we're gonna have also hot water recirculating pipes. So there's gonna be 3 pipes going into the manifold there, and then the manifold obviously what we need to run. So yeah, this we're gonna have the clips, soil stack, and the one-way valve for the soil stack, which is gonna be obviously accessible. Back in the kitchen and the living room, we have these concrete beams studded because they wasn't straight, so there was too much render to do. So I think it's a better idea to obviously stud them. So we stud them. There we have you know, flow and return for the underfloor heating on the first floor, which the manifold will be somewhere up there. I mean, obviously in the room. That's the plant room or boiler room, and this is where the pipes are obviously going. Some of them are going to this bathroom here, some of them are going into that laundry room, and some of them will go across into the garage and up in that bathroom that I just showed you. Soil stack, so 3 of them will go here. You can see the clips. So that's gonna be the kitchen. I won't gonna be putting those pipes in the wall, there's no need. There's gonna be a kitchen. Same with the hot and cold for the sink, that's gonna be a kitchen. I'm not gonna bother to chase these pipes in the wall. This wall will be a media wall. So first of all, after we finish all the pipes, we're gonna have a stud wall built here, just to kind of, you know, close everything in. It will be boarded with plywood or OSB, and then we're gonna have you know, a media wall. So we're gonna have something nice to be able to screw in and have maybe a piece of furniture, you know, shelves, TV, and the fireplace, electric fireplace. So this is pretty much what we did on the ground floor. As you can see, the ceiling is start to be installed here. We're gonna have a kind of coffer ceiling in here. It's not gonna be a classic coffer ceiling, it's gonna be a bit different, and I'm gonna explain to you why we are choosing to do that. Main reason is because of these beams. They're supposed to be a lot higher, but I'm gonna explain to you that when we come to do it. Okay, so this will be everything for this video. My next video will be about the plumbing. I'm gonna show you how I did my first fix plumbing, and I will show you what system I used, and I'm gonna tell you the pros and the cons. So don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the video, and I will see you next time with a different video. Goodbye.